STEM with Jane is here and ready to make coding easy with EduBlocks. Let's dive right in. On this tutorial video, we're exploring the basic interface of EduBlocks. EduBlocks is a programming IDE used to help beginners transition from block-based programming language to text-based programming language. We'll start by opening up our browser, as you can see, and type in edublocks.org. To register or sign in, you click on the icon at the top right corner of your screen and register or sign in, as the case may be. Your login details are needed to be imputed, or you can use your Google or Microsoft account. You do the same as well when you want to register. Registration requires your email address and your password, or you can register your account using your Google account or Microsoft. To confirm that you're signed in or you have an existing account, you go to the top right corner and you see the human icon. Once you click on the caret, it will show you the view profile, account settings, and sign out. These details tells you if you are already signed in. Great job! Over here is the home icon. We have our intro video and also more videos when you click on the get started icon. EduBlocks explores a lot of programming language, and this includes Python, HTML, microbit, CircuitPython, and Raspberry Pi. If you are a new user, you would not see this session on your interface. Do not be scared. These are just a list of recent projects which adds on once you create more projects. Next up is the project session, where I have a list of my projects. I can also import more projects as desired. We also have the Learn category, where we explore further tutorial videos on the EduBlocks website. We have a classroom section which encourages collaborative learning. We also have a feedback section for your feedbacks, just in case you've explored and you like some changes or you want to give a thumbs up. Of course, you can do that. We also have the support section to make a request or suggest changes. Then we have the settings section. This is to change the font or the language of the interface. Also to change the color as well. Let's click on Create Project to see how the coding works. Once you do that, you'd see this slab. EduBlocks automatically names your project, just like what I have here, although you can make changes and type in your desired project name. We also have the mode, where you can choose the programming language you want to work with, and then you have the blocks category and the text category. We'll be working on the blocks category because we want to help beginners learn how to transition easily to Python programming language using block coding. When you're done making all these changes, click on Create. Awesome! Now we are on the interface. We have 4 tabs, and the first tab takes us back to the home menu icons. Next, we still have the settings, examples, that's the project done. We have extensions like machine learning, weather. We also have tests, where you want to put up projects for sharing The second slab entails the block codes, and it covers the Python programming language concepts. Next to it is the code editor. You can make your blocks bigger or smaller, and you can also recenter your blocks using the icons here. You can make the editor big or small, depending on the size you want. And on the black panel is the console. The console gives an interpretation of your block codes in text programming language. For example, when we drag up this block and we put it here, voila, this is what we have. Okay, and to run the code, you click on run. Once you do that, it gives you the output. All right, and you can share your project to the public or just keep it private depending on your choice. To go back to the code, just click on clear output. One thing I love about EduBlocks is the fact that it automatically saves your project. You can also make edits on the console, like this, and when you run it, it's going to print. But take note that major changes should be done on the blocks, and this major changes saves in your project. That's a wrap for today. I'm sure you've enjoyed exploring EduBlocks interface. Click on the subscribe button for more fun coding tutorials.